as he chats to Jim Courier.
Well, Roger, you've known Misha for quite a while. I'd like to start off by getting your thoughts on his tournament, his first Grand Slam quarterfinal, and that performance.
Well, I thought he played an incredible tournament. He had a brutal match with Isner in there as well. That's never easy. Plus, I went the distance, and on a sort of outside court with those kind of conditions against John is a tough one. Then he backed it up with beating Andy and other great players, and I was so happy for him. He's gone through some tough times in recent years with injuries, and it's just nice seeing guys like this, you know, back on the court enjoying themselves and getting a second chance or maybe a fifth chance. So it's nice for him, and I was really happy that he came out and played such a good match. And I guess he's got his career best ranking now, and he can build on that for the season, and they can do it as brothers, which is even cooler.
Yeah, his younger brother Sasha also having a great run. Now, you don't play a lot of players that play his style, pure serve and volley. What was your strategy tonight to combat that?
Yeah, unfortunately, not so much anymore. I used to like those days, you know, when they used to come in a bit more. It makes for nice points. There's a lot of passing shots and volley winners. I love it, you know. I think it's super athletic. And yeah, the game has changed. Tournament directors chose to make it slower. Tennis balls have become slower too, so it's okay. I had to adapt my game and play a different kind of style. I enjoy this too. The baseline slugfest is okay too. So we'll probably get some of that in the next match, but conditions allow you to play, you know, forward. And I thought Misha did a terrific job this tournament, and I hope it's going to inspire some more players to do that in the future.
Well, we missed seeing you since Wimbledon last year. Wimbledon was your last official tour event. You made it to the semifinals, and then you weren't able to play the rest of the year with injury. What were your expectations coming down here to Australia for the level you were going to play?
Well, not to play Stan in the semis, I tell you that. I thought I was going to maybe win a few rounds, depending on the draw. You know, maybe get to a fourth round quarters. That was my call. It was a Swiss press anyway. I told them, look, that's my expectations if the draw is okay.
Was that before you saw the draw,
Yeah.
which is a crazy difficult draw?
No, this was before I saw the draw. And then when I saw the draw and people were talking about the dream draw, I was like, what am I missing? I'm not seeing a dream draw at all. So anyway, the press is there to debate about it. I'm happy. I played as well as I did this tournament. I never thought it was going to be this good. And here I am still standing in a semis against Stan. Could be cooler for the both of us. So can't wait.
Yeah, it's a wonderful day for Switzerland. Both of you guys getting through into the semifinals. You're going to be playing now for the 22nd time, I believe. You guys have played a lot. But what's key for you? What's critical in that match to succeed against Stan?
Yeah, I mean, like he's a clutch player now. He's really turned it around for himself. US Open proved that again. He's won a slam the last 3 years. Yeah, Davis Cup, when it was important, he was right there for me, for us, for Switzerland. So I saw it close by. It was cool sharing the court with him there, also in the doubles where he played unbelievable. So for me to play against Stan, I think I always got to stay aggressive. You know, the more time I give him, the better he is, like most of the big hitters. And he's the biggest maybe that we have in the game right now. I'm happy already for him that he's gotten this far, but he doesn't need to go one step further, you know, so it's enough right now. But no, I'm looking forward to the match. Of course, Stan knows I'm joking somewhat.
You're putting the big brother on him right there. Well, speaking of, well, I'm going to speak of family, because you have your big family with you here. You have 4 children. What have they been up to in Australia? You've been in Australia now for a couple of weeks, right? You came in early to Perth. So how have they enjoyed the country? What have they been doing?
They've been busy, you know, they're kids. They never just sleep all day like we do. So, or do we? Do you?
I don't sleep. I don't know what you're talking about.
There you go. Well, with the late night sessions here, I had to sleep in the morning, so they knew that, you know, Dad can't be around that much in the mornings, but they really enjoyed Australia. Perth, they had a blast. Here as well. Melbourne, they know better, obviously, because they've never been to Perth before, and they've been active. They go outside every day, and they told me many times, please don't lose, Daddy. We don't want to stay here for longer. For the first time today, one of my daughters said, it's actually okay. I'm happy to go skiing in Switzerland now. So I was like, come on. Give me one more match here. Maybe I can hang around for a couple more days. I think she's going to be all right with it.
What are their favorite activities with Dad? What are their favorite things to do with you?
Well, here I'm not going out as much as I do usually when I'm in Switzerland. You know, I like take them in the outdoors. I like going out to nature or just being with them. So, I mean, with the boys now, it's hide and seek and all that stuff, you know, crawling around the floor, wrestling with them, and with the girls, it's, you know, if I can help them with homework or if I can, you know, just talk to them and just hear their thoughts, what's going on in their head. That's plenty for me right now in Australia.
All right, well, let's just stay away from drawing any bats for them in the next few days. That's how you hurt your knee last year. We'll look forward to seeing you and Stan in a couple of nights, Roger. Another awesome performance. He is Roger Federer.
He is utterly unique, isn't he? Disarmingly honest, wonderfully engaging, and quite simply one of the best tennis players that's ever picked up a racket. A joy to watch, a joy to listen to. I can tell you his kids are playing tennis out here in Australia. I've seen them on the courts in Perth. But it's Dad who still wields the racket and the power. And one wonders what that semi-final holds for all of us.